So today you're going to be exploring your pantries and food shelves to get a better sense of what are the labels that you and your families are purchasing and maybe buying into. There are 3 labels that I would like you to find as best you can, and you're going to be putting a picture of each of those labels in the sections where I've given you some ideas for the labels you might be looking for. Now there's going to be a label that you explain that might be related to health, quality, and environmental or economic labels. And there's specific questions that you want to be answering for each of those. So for health claims, you're going to be thinking about what type of food is this label on, would we buy this based on the claim, what does this label purport, what data does it cite. You're going to find out, is this claim factual or is it more generalized? For example, if a cereal says it boosts immunity, is it because it has a vitamin C in it, or does it actually have scientific evidence that says eating the cereal boosts immunity? And then finally, what should we really consider or look for when we're trying to actually achieve this claim? So what are foods or things that I can actually eat that boost human immunity based on science? You're going to be looking at a quality claim, so you're going to be looking at what type of food is on this label. Do people specifically look for this label on food? Good example might be organic or premium or pasture-raised beef. What does this claim actually mean? What does this label, or what does this claim state, and what does it actually mean? Is there a difference between what people think and what this actually means? Is it regulated? Is it factual, objective, or subjective? And when we actually buy this food item, like a steak, what really matters in terms of environmental, economic, and human health? Does buying pasture-raised beef actually matter, or are there other things that we should be more aware of? And then finally, you're going to be looking at environmental or economic labels. So you want to be thinking about what type of food is this label on? What does this label say about the food, its production, or its quality? What are some considerations about your food type that people should be aware of in terms of environmental or economic labels? If I buy Rainforest Alliance chocolate, what should people know about chocolate? And does actually buying food with this label even help? Does it even matter? You're really going to be deconstructing 3 different labels and giving us some more ideas about how we can make better food purchases when it comes to thinking about why we eat the food that we eat, when we eat the food that we eat, and specifically, what choices do we make when we think about eating food. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. One last thing is that many of you still need to finish the evolution of the diet Jamboard. Please do that today, as I will be giving grades for that assignment. Thank you and have a great Thursday. Enjoy the snow.